Hello, gamers. Hello, kings and queens. They're thems. Gentle thems. Ladies. And everything in between. Hello, hello. Drink water. Water. I have the lime one today. And then I'm back to normal water, but I'll try. Better than the mango, if only because I can taste the citrus a bit more than I could with the mango. Hello, Fiwi. Hello, Lala. Hello, Suo. How's everyone doing? Accidentally hyper-focused and done nothing. You hyper-focus on doing nothing. No, you hyper-focused on Airborne Kingdom, I see. Saw you playing that earlier. Also, yeah, the girlies in their hyper-focus bag. That's okay. I give you permission. You're allowed. Oh, no. Heartbreaking. I just accidentally hit default settings on my camera instead of apply. Hit apply there, get rid of that flicker. Zoom in the exposure's alright though. Nice. Yippee! Hello, Bunger. Did you peep the stream title? It's your fault. Not again. Bunch's fault. Not again. Have you done this to other people before? Sorry. What's the other thing that was your fault? I don't remember. Just being blamed. I see. Blaming Feely for that? Okay. So you're blaming Feely for me blaming you. Got it. Oh, how you doing, Bunger? Always blame Bungie. I don't know if I could always blame him. I can definitely do it a lot. I could blame him for a lot of things, though. Headache before leaving. You're getting a lot of headaches at the minute, bud. Hope you're alright. Hope work hasn't been too stressful or something. I've been getting a lot of stomach aches recently, and it's very annoying. It seems like your work's always a bit stressful, though. I have to imagine it is a hard job. Like, because if you ever fuck up and give someone the wrong pill, like, you know, you're in the shit. Like, I have to imagine it's pretty stressful. So, mad respect. As someone that's been on medication literally my entire life, thank you for your service. I very much rely on people like you. To be fair, it's alright. Fair enough. Oh. That was painful. Hello? Put my phone on vibrate. I also need to grab. What do I need to grab? I need to grab a thing. Something. A thingy thing. I had a thought and now it's gone. Ah. I need to clean my glasses. Still feely. While I do an eye drop and clean my glasses, tell me what the deal with Airport Kingdom or whatever the fuck. Airborne Kingdom. That's the bitch. What's the deal? I might be blamed, but the responsibility isn't mine in the end. It's the pharmacist's. Are you not the pharmacist? I thought you were the guy that did the pills. Everyone's fault in the chain if it's wrongly administered to patients because nurses also need to check those meds. That's fair. That's not how it works here. You go to the pharmacy and they give you your meds and then you take them home. Assistant. Oh, I see. I see. Six. A Bunger gets all of the power and none of the responsibility. Carte blanche to do whatever he wants. He's a renegade. I want to put them back on me face. Ah, fuck. I'm sure that says something extremely interesting. Only time will tell, however. City management Sam accepts you're a floating steampunk sky city and there's a story that forces you to fly around the map making friends. Street pharmacy, yes, but not how it goes in hospitals. That's how it goes in hospitals here. If I go for a hospital appointment and they say you need this, I go down to the pharmacy and they hand me the meds. And then I leave. Still good to be nice pharmacists. I've met some really nasty. Yeah. Some of them clearly fucking hate you for for needing the meds and making them work. What game is that? Airborne Kingdom. Feely's playing it on Steam right now. I was literally about to say that sounds like something Lala would fucking love because it's steampunk and it's city management and it just sounds like steampunk Stardew in the sky. Airborne Kingdom. Are you not friends with Feely on Steam? Because she's playing it right now. And I know we've all played games together. Okay, fair enough. I know we've all played games together, but I didn't know if you added each other or not. Because that's how it sent you the link. Thank you, Feely. God bless. I was on my way to get it. This looks cool. Not to be confused with Airborne Empire, which is what actually comes up if you just search the word Airborne. But this looks very similar. Is this like a sequel? The Wandering Band LLC. Yes. Yes, it is. Wandering Kingdom came out 2022. Sorry, Airborne Kingdom. Airborne Empire came out, just over 2 weeks ago. They made a second one. Early access. First review, this game takes everything that was good about Airborne Kingdom and elaborates upon it, adding in spice, combat, and giving you a heaping helping. Some folks may call it an expansion, but if you got an expansion for this price, it would still be quite far regardless. What? That seems cool. Seems cool that they made a game and then they brought out the second one and everyone went, yeah, it's just good. It's just still good. That doesn't always happen, does it? Sometimes things go terribly wrong. Cool. I like the idea of. It's always nice when it's just more cake. True. Oh, a second cake. Amazing. Like that meme, isn't it? About this exact situation. It's like, oh boy, 2 cakes. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I'm glad everyone seems to be doing all right. Hyper focused though we are. That's okay. It's good to have a little hyper focus sometimes. Clearly, girlies needed a day to decompress and manage people. And I support that. You're always finding these new games, Feely. You've always got some new cozy game to play. And it's always a game I've never heard of. You have a talent. Open a repeat prescription, but that can be done by the end of the day. Yeah. Probably good to get it done, though. Probably good to get your meds sorted sooner rather than later. Because, yeah, medicine important. You be hunting for those indie games? You do. Crazy. I don't know how you do it. I barely know about the big games that are coming out half the time. Let alone the indie games. Didn't something come out today? I feel like it did. Maybe I'm wrong. What's the date? 29th? No. Stuff seems to be coming out literally every day except today. Ninja Gaiden Black 2 and Rebirth came out on the 23rd. Game on the 24th. There was a Star Wars game on the 27th. Spider-Man 2 comes to PC tomorrow. Citizen Sleeper 2 comes out the day after. I know Adam's excited for that one. There's all sorts of stuff coming up. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is out on the 4th of February. That's nuts. That's so soon. Civ 7's out next month in like 2 weeks. Another batch of Tomb Raider remasters. New Yakuza game. Avowed. New Monster Hunter. There's a shitload coming out next month. I skipped so many things. Yeah. Finished the first Tomb Raider remasters. I mean, as far as I know, those are the good ones. Because why'd my lighting all change? Tomb Raider 4 to 6, as far as I know. Like, what games are those? Because I don't think they're great ones. Oh, it's Revelation, Chronicles, and Angel of Darkness. Oh no. Well, I can't speak for all of them, but I know Angel of Darkness is meant to kind of suck. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they went for the classic ones and then we're like, what if we did the other ones that were divisive? But I guess, I mean, at least, I suppose I can't really complain. They're making them all playable, right? So, fuck it. At least they're there for people to try. Oh yeah. I won't be too harsh on it. Gonna be 22, 25. 25. 3 games? I guess that's not. I had Tomb Raider 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. I never beat them. I never got very far. Those games were far too obtuse for a 5-year-old. Like 5-year-old? Like, I don't know, like a 6, 7-year-old. That was not old. Those games were too obtuse for someone my age. And they control fucking weird. So I'd be interested in going back and being like, I remember this game as a childhood. I remember really liking the obstacle course in one of them. There's like a training obstacle course in Lara's mansion. And I think I spent about as much time in there as I did playing the real game. I just like jumping around. Original Tomb Raider I tried on my friend's PC. Might have been a floppy disk. Oof. Showing your age. There are real people alive today able to vote who, if you said that, would say, what the fuck's a floppy disk? Spend more time locking the butler in the fridge? Well, yeah, you're just a horrible, uncaring psychopath. That's fine. That butler did nothing to you. He just wanted to give you a drink, some refreshment. And you punished them for it. Everyone did that? Yeah, and you're all psychopaths. If everyone went out in the street and started shooting each other, do you think you should be allowed to go on the street and shoot people? I don't think so. I don't think you should follow. If someone told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? I don't think so. He was a very annoying noise. You're a very annoying noise. How about that? That butler did nothing wrong. He was just there. We allowed to shoot people who make annoying noises. Okay, now we're on to a different topic, but I agree. Depending on how young I was, well... I think I also locked him in the freezer once, but out of a thing of like, there's no way you can do that. That's weird. Games don't let you do stuff like that. And then it let you lock him in, and I was like, holy shit, that's weird. And then I let him out, because I'm normal. Because I'm not mean. I was more just amazed that you could do it, but then I let him out again. But there's a turtle, he'd be fine. He does have an ageless quality to him, doesn't he? I don't know what it is with girls in video games. A bit nippy. There's something about like video games that have like an overwhelmingly large female audience also having the most psychotic behavior imaginable attached to them, like The Sims, like fucking Animal Crossing. I wonder if Tomb Raider had a high female percentage because it was just a cool lady main character. But she was also like kind of hot, right? So I wonder if that skewed it. Interesting. Regardless of that, will you people be doing in Animal Crossing and Sims? You ain't all right. Almost zero female main characters. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, but like that was at a time where if we got a female main character, a lot of guys would just be like, "Oh yeah, look at this hot lady." Yeah, instead of being like, "Ah, the walk left," they would just be like, "Yeah, hot lady." Which wasn't, a great response every time there's a female main character, but I'd argue it was better. Well, I don't know. And maybe that's not my stance to take. Whether the objectification of female video characters was better than the complete death of culture. And the just, everything's woke and political and a nightmare now. I suppose I can't really say that unless I've been the one that every character I like is being objectified. But I don't know. I'd rather we had none, but it seems the lesser of two evils. I'd rather them be like, oh, boobs, than like turning into Nazis. Hi, Suo! But I'd also rather they were like, oh, boobs off in their own corner, away from the rest of us that want to have like normal adult conversations. And who grew out of being 14. But if wishes, was it? If some butts were, I don't know, wishes. Can't have everything. What I'm trying to say. Best situation would be big booby ladies in games and have it not be the first thing people talk about. Yeah. Will it survive gender swap? That's interesting. Like a thing to put on a female character to be like, is this character decent? And like, will it survive gender swap? See, I don't know if that's perfect though, because I'd say that like Bayonetta, I was playing this yesterday, right? Is a very sort of, there's a lot of sexual theming in that game, but it all kind of comes from her. She's very like, it's very meant to be like loud and proud, unapologetically feminine, like weaponized sexuality. Like it's completely she is completely unto herself and beholden to no one. Sex positive, yeah. Like, she's good. Because a lot of people, there's been debate since the game came out in like '07. People have been fighting back and forth about Bayonetta for years. I personally think she's on the better side of things. Do I think there's a bit of male gaze in some of the cutscenes? Sure. But there's also nothing wrong with the character just being hot. Right? So I'm more on the positive side of things. But if you were to gender swap Bayonetta, she's a weird creep now. Like, all that stuff, it's like, oh, you're a predator. if we turn you into a man, because just a dude being like, oh, my cock's amazing, and like thrusting at angels and stuff. It's weird. It gets really weird. It becomes like it changes from like an inward feeling expressed outwards to like it's all outwards. Like, it's not about strength of herself. It's just about like, oh, sex and that, and yeah, doesn't survive the gender swap. Where he's like chained and his clothes get blown off or something. I thought it was a woman instead. I mean, like, sure. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Not to be like, men's rights and shit, but like, yeah, men get objectified just as much in movies. It's just no one really cares. But to be fair, I'd say that is equally, again, still a sort of misogynistic, like, feminist issue. Because the reason we don't care is because we let men have their nipples out. That's the reason it becomes, oh, but if it was a woman, it should be fine for it to be a woman. But we get weird about women's tits. Men's tits, we're like, yeah, you do it, Chris, one of the Chris's. You're in the movies. Take that shirt off. Do a flex. But if, like, Scarlett Johansson was just to get her tits out in the Black Widow movie, everyone would be like, whoa, you know? So even that's kind of like not favoring women, really. Like, he's allowed to get his clothes blown off because no one gives a shit if he's got his fucking shirt off. It's weird. It's like a double-edged sexism. Interesting. Yeah, I like Bayonetta. He's cool. See, because like in the same vein, Dante is a character that totally survives the gender swap. Nothing changes if Dante is a lady. Exactly the same character. Full nude there though, not just topless. Again, no one cares if that happens to a man in a movie. That's the joke in like 1,000 movies. But if it happens to a woman, whoa, it's not appropriate, you know? I wonder how much of it is just that inherently penises look stupider. Because they're just flopping around. So everyone's like, ah, look at it go. And you can't do that with vagina, right? So I wonder how much of it is just the inherent comedy of a penis. Who knows? Whole situation's a mess. Yeah, penis, exactly. See? He gets it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying we should return to objectifying female characters, but like, it was definitely less annoying when they objectified female characters without screaming about the woke mind virus, right? Like, it was the same problem, but now they're just way more annoying about it. Like, all right, I got you, Bunger. Hey, it is what it is. It's been a rough couple of weeks for everything, even politically related to that, though, right? The great villainous Tangerine is back in power, and he's making some pretty not great decisions. People are doing Nazi salutes on TV, and people are defending them, which is insane. The funniest thing I've come out of that is people like Ben Shapiro making videos defending how no, it totally wasn't a Nazi salute. It's a Roman salute. It's totally different. It's so different. Don't think about where the Nazis got the idea for it. Don't think about that. No, it's normal. It's fine. That's not what it was at all. Don't get me started on the people trying to blame it on, no, it's because Elon's autistic. That's why he did the Nazi salute. That's a whole different fucking bag of worms. But the fucking people like Ben Shapiro coming out to defend him, and then the entire comment section is, so do it then, Ben. If it's such a harmless gesture, you do it on your show, live on camera right now. Do it. If it's fine, just do it on camera, recorded. Show us how normal and fine it is. And there's a lot of people getting hit with that. Of like, just, hey, do it. Like, I've seen people saying, hey, if your families are trying to defend Trump, ask them, since they think, defend the Nazi salutes and stuff, be like, hey, since you think what he did was so fine and everyone's misunderstanding it, will you do the same gesture for me right now on camera? Can I record you doing it since it's so normal? And watch them be like, well, no, because, and just fall apart. It is a mess. I feel very sorry for any Americans right now. Salutes to Suwanova. Actually, do it in a completely different way. Well, that's the other thing, right? I also watched a video of someone comparing it to an actual salute Hitler did at a speech, and it's the exact same motion, the exact same angle. He does it at the same speed. I went to do it. I went to do it to like mime it out. Shouldn't do that. He does it at like the exact same speed as Hitler does in the video. It is like a 1-to-1 perfect Nazi salute. It's crazy. I nearly like tricked myself into doing it by trying to demonstrate. That's no good. I'm glad I caught myself halfway through that. Sometimes ADHD body move faster than brain. Would move faster than brain. Brain need to catch up. I'm glad brain caught up. That could have been very bad if brain did not catch up. Oh, oops. But yeah, I'm not going to sit and go on about politics for ages and ages. It's just, it's been a bad couple of weeks on it. Like, but AI did shoot itself in the head the other day. So that's great. Generative AI has literally like killed itself. It's amazing. Big fan of that. Thank you, China. Very big fan of that. Wahoo, wahoo. I think Nvidia lost. What was it? They lost like $1 trillion in stock value in one day? Or was it $500 billion? No, yeah. Okay, I think it's $500 billion off Nvidia. But big tech companies in general lost $1 trillion worth of value because China came out with an AI model as good as all of the other companies, but was free, open source, and took, I believe it was 1,000 times less energy to run, proving that all the American AI tech companies and the billions and billions and billions of funding they were asking for were massive scams and terrible tech. And so the AI market has collapsed inwards on itself immediately. Exactly the same as what happened with NFTs, because it's the same thing. So that's great. Fan of that. That one makes me very happy. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. All right. This was Bunger's fault. He did this to me. Devil May Cry. You're welcome. Yes. Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. It's the boys. I apparently did get to mission 2 as Virgil. I cleared the game as Dante. It says I only did one secret mission? That's crazy. Did I beat the game as Dante, then start a Virgil save, then delete my Dante save? That looks like what I've done, honestly. Weird. I don't remember the last time I played DMC3 on the PC. Yeah. Blobs. New Dante game. Tutorial off. No, I'll put the tutorial on. Just for people. It says normal, but we're going to ignore normal. Gold is you get proper checkpoints and can restart from a fight. Yellow is if you die, you have to restart the mission. Same as DMC1. We'll be doing gold.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, I have hard difficulty unlocked. So I have beaten the game on this file, which is okay. So normal is already pretty tough. I will not lie. Pretty mean. But in America, they shifted everything one when Devil May Cry first came out. The special edition fixed this. But easy was normal, normal was hard, hard was very hard. Well, hard was Dante Must Die. They had to add a very hard in the special edition to compensate for that. The reason for this is America had at the time looser policies on returning video games. And so they would make video games harder in the West so that people wouldn't be able to return them within certain time windows. They wouldn't be able to beat them and then return them as fast. And so they fucked with the difficulties. So what I'd actually be playing effectively is American normal, I suppose. We're playing hard. I'll be doing 15% less damage and taking 25% more, which isn't the worst, but I'll be doing it with a completely fresh character. No health upgrades, no devil trigger, no weapons, none of that. I also, because I beat the game, we can play as shirtless Dante. Look at him, he's very handsome. We can also play as Devil May Cry 1 Dante, and it actually changes the sword to be Force Edge from Devil May Cry 1, which is cool. Now I'm trying to find... Does he have less defense? That's what I just said. I'll be taking 25% more damage and dealing 15% less. So, sort of. It's just enemies just do more damage. So, in essence, I have less defense. I'm gonna try and show off as much as I can in this game. No shirt, Dante. I mean, no, no. It's for the very first mission of the game. He's always shirtless, and so it just lets you keep that for the whole game. But you're always shirtless. Mission 1. Puts on his coat at the start of mission 2. I'm trying to find a quick thing right now because this game's got a very cool little thing, and I want to show it off if I can. Let me quickly. Blessed by the water. Can I just have like a gallery, please? Oh, I know where the first 5 things I'm looking for are off the top of my head at a minimum. I'm trying to find a gallery I can just look at. Oh, no. Hang on. Fuck. Okay. This is a bit annoying. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Some of these crazy. Okay. I found what I was looking for. Dante walk, don't you fucking dare. Hi, Brad. Bunger suggested I do the game on new game, so fresh Dante, but on hard instead of normal. So we'll be doing that now. Hi, nice to see you. I'm going to press play now. I found what I was looking for. Yippee! You can do it, boss. With your support, Brad, I can achieve anything. Let's go, gamers. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Hang on.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race.
He woke up to
With his
justice.
sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale.
First real look at Virgil in the whole series.
But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
Cutting the raindrops. They made a dome.
It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
Wings. Lala, will you snooze the ads, please? We literally just start deploying. The game doesn't like it when I tab out. Thank you.
Only one was left standing.
Impossibly rare footage of Dante losing a fucking fight. Like,
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls.
Alright, so I'm gonna be calling out a thing to watch for in all the cutscenes, by the way. Alright, look at the pizza box. Keep an eye on the pizza box. There's a number on the pizza box.
Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Invitation, huh?
And the number on the pizza box is 1. We've been stabbed. Quite considerably. Dante no care. One.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Gotta save the pizza. If Dante is not styling, he's not alive. He lives for this. He lives to do cool, stupid shit.
Don't bet on it.
Literally at one point in this game, he will yell, "I love this. This is what I live for." Styles. I don't know why they put them that way around. That's wrong. That's the wrong configuration. I guess they didn't really have an order yet. Now that I think about it. Us. Yeah. Alright. You've got styles. Killing enemies gives you style. You have to level up your styles in this game. As a result, I'll probably be sticking to mainly one style, but I am going to try and show off a little bit of what they can all do. And in that vein, I will not be starting with Trickster. I'll be starting with Gunslinger, because this seems like the easiest mission for Gunslinger. We can get moves for Rebellion. Not many, but some. We can upgrade gun. We can buy precious pawn. No Porb yet. We can also... let's see. Personally designed handguns made for rapid fire action. Keepsake from Dante's father. This magic blade's true power hasn't fully awakened. Because we don't have the Force Edge. That's it. That was a sword in 1. He had the Force Edge, the Sparda. But this is Dante's actual sword. This is the Rebellion. Which DMC2 invented. The Rebellion is really cool. It's one of my favorite swords in video games. I just think it looks neat. Okay. I'm gonna try and do gunslinger things. That's not right. Okay. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go into the screen. I did set my controls earlier. I guess they didn't save. Everyone's going to have to look at my cursed as fuck control setup I found that I like for DMC3. Which is this, no, this, and this. Which is rancid. But it is what it is. Listen, it means I can shoot gun without taking finger off of melee. I can charge devil trigger while doing other things. It's nice. It's nice. Alright. Game time. So Gunslinger lets you shoot guns better. If I press the regular shoot button, I just shoot gun. With Gunslinger on, if I mash it, the gunshots get a... oh, hang on. Robe. So, the gunshots have like a little explosion. But if I mash it in Gunslinger, they get a bigger explosion and you can rapid fire. You can also hold the button down. Yes, I know how to combo. And do... a little charge shot, but it's not that good in Gunslinger 1. You can also do Rainstorm with Ebony and Ivory. And if you hold down the style button and aim in 2 places, oh, sorry, mash and aim in 2 places, you can do twosome time. So you shoot in 2 directions at once. That's Gunslinger with this thing. It will let you do things like use a shotgun as nunchucks. It will let you charge shots big and strong. You can also, in this game, dinner time, no problem. If you knock an enemy down and you run up and you mash the regular shoot button, you can do Wild Stomp, where you stomp them and you shoot them and you kick on them. You can also do the thing he did in the cutscene and ride the body. Because this game's sick. Triple S. There is also, your style rating does have an effect on combos. For example, that Trillion Stabs does way more attacks if you've got a higher style rank. It does way more stabs. If you've got like a D, it'll do like 8 or something. Or like 12. If you've got an S, it'll do like fucking 25. It's a lot. So style affects combos. It also affects enemy aggression. As the taunting. They killed our fucking pizza! Oh, so did I do mission 1 hitless?
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party.
Yeah, 3 minutes isn't great. Robes. Style. Holy shit. Oh, let's go. It's gotta be an A. Let's go. You know what? That's not fucking bad, actually. I will absolutely take that for a mission 1. Cass. 3,000 bonus robes. Okay, that's the basic deal with Gunslinger. It just gives you a few extra gun moves. It's got its uses. I don't think it's that great in this game. But mainly just because the other styles give you a lot. Gunslinger is really good when you can just flip to it. It's not so good when you're locked into it. Oh, wait, no, I can't afford Stinger. Do I want Stinger? I want Stinger. What am I talking? I just want Stinger. Is immediately pivotal that I get Stinger. For this mission, well, because it was Stinger or like save for a blob. Because I am gonna get like 2 shot by the Hell Vanguard. So I know I want Stinger. It was, do I want Stinger now or do I want to wait the mission? Because this is also a very small encounter. It's like a single room. For this room, That was my little showcase of Gunslinger. I will switch back to it every time we get a new gun and show what it can do. At rank 1, I probably won't have it higher. This mission, I'm going to show off Royal Guard. And Royal Guard is hard, man. It's so good, but it's so hard. But I'm going to try. Because I did fuck with Royal Guard recently. And I did do some parries. Well, Royal Guard lets you do... Tell you what, hang on, I'll wait a second. For your number this time, you want top left. You want to look for a billboard.
Damn it! You guys totally wrecked my shop.
He hasn't even named it yet.
Even named it yet. You're gonna pay for that.
As for Sewell being like, is this guy dancing? Look how he puts on his fucking coat, man. There was no need for any of that. But he did it because it was cool. Also, number in the top left. 2. Okay. Yes, high time. And... Alright, Royal Guard. So what Royal Guard lets you do, let me grab this, is you get a timed button press, which if you time it correctly, if you time it decently correct, will, God. Basically, it'll give you like a block against most attacks, but you'll take like a little bit of chip damage. Certain bosses can and will blow your guard right open, and so you'll like... They'll just destroy your guard, basically. But you time it perfectly, which is fucking difficult. It's a very strict window. You will take no damage, and they will bounce off of you. You have a counter, which uses... basically, when you block things, you build up rage, anger, revenge. The games all call it something different. When you've stocked that up, you can do a counter with the same timing as the parry. That will... basically dump a shitload of damage into enemies. Ah, I took a hit. Sad. It is a fully charged Royal Guard, if you get the timing counter perfect, is the single most damaging attack Dante has. Like that. That's a good parry. You can tell it was a perfect one because he bounced off. You can see how much damage I've stocked up to throw back at them in the style meter in the top left. There are little green gems. They will either flash if they are half full or glow if they are completely full. Later games just give you a bar, which is much better. I'm already the Hell Vanguard? Fuck me. Okay, boss time. First boss. I will try and parry this motherfucker. But it's hard. We'll see. Thanks, boss. What? Yeah, see, so that first one was a block. That was also a block. My gem stopped flashing, so it's full now. Oops, wrong button. Wrong fucking button. There, like, look at that fucking damage. That was a royal release. I was parrying this guy the other day as well. I got that one. Dead. Yeah. So you get, you know, you've got you've got a guard if you block it. You've got a royal guard if they bounce off you. If you do the palm thrust and they take damage, you did a release. If you dash through them and there's a higher pitched noise, that was a royal release. That means you got it with the perfect timing on the counter, and it does way more damage. The royal release is the big damage. And I knew I could parry the Hell Vanguard at least a little bit, so I wanted to show off that. That wasn't too bad. That's 2 missions already down on New Game Hard.
It's been nearly a year since we last
I'm
met.
pretty okay with this.
Where does the time go?
Where does the time go? God, he's so cool. Look at him. Look at that coat. Right, Virgil?
No doubt you've got some fun planned for me. Right, Virgil?
I fucking love this video game. Oh, look at that big bitch. Ooh, I did that quite fast. Another A. Another 4K. Not bad. Yeah, wow. Even just taking that much damage dropped me to a C. If I'd parried those a bit tighter, like if I wasn't warming up, I would have fucking... I would have maybe gotten an S. But I don't know.
I come. Well, doesn't it excite you? The Timinagru has revived. The Great One, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the human world and the demon world. Isn't it a magnificent view? The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious edifice. Now, after 2 millenniums of confinement, it can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Nasally boy.
Of course. He's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only
The
memento
evil.
left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
And villain established. Kills the boss you probably just struggled with on your first time playthrough in 1 second. Obliterates it. Power established. Power. Everyone get ready. We're going to look for a number again.
Found it.
Oh, watch the bodies. And they fall. 3. Back. Hello. We've defeated the first 2 missions. I killed a boss. I'm crushing it. I did some parries. I'm going to show off all 4 styles. I don't really know which style I'm going to use yet for the regular playthrough. I've usually defaulted to Trickster. Trickster and Swordmaster are probably the 2 best ones to go for. It's either offense or evasion. Royal Guard is incredibly punishing if you fuck it up, and Gunslinger just doesn't do enough by itself. Gunslinger is a very good supplementary style. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to go. Something in my heart says do Royal Guard for the content. But man, I don't know if I'm good enough for that. Royal Guard, like, I showed it off there because I know some of the Hell Vanguard parry timings. It is 6 frames. To get the proper, full, perfect block, it is 6 frames. You have to be accurate to within a 1/10 of a second. It is hard. Because a lot of attacks in this game are really fast. Swordmaster until easy mode. Ah, well, that's the thing, because this isn't a completely fresh game. Easy mode's already unlocked. So I've spared myself that embarrassing waffle. If you could just pay to upgrade styles like 4 or 5, I would switch between them depending on the mission, but because you actually have to like kill things to level them up, it's just not worth it. For this mission, though, I'm going to go Trickster. For now, I'm going to show off Trickster. Enigmas. They shoot arrows at you. They're little bastards. Oh, I bounced off something. Ah, fuck you. Come on. I hate these guys. So what Trickster lets you do is dash. Will dodge. And it's cool defensively. It's pretty good offensively. Because you can do a combo. Like your basic 1, 2, 3 and then follow them. Breakdown. Ooh. He nearly got me. What Trickster will also let you do is something called wall. Well, that. Basically. But you can also do it, well, I'll show you in a bit. Ah, fuck. You can run up a wall. And it doesn't really have too many uses. It just looks cool. How they get to enemies then? You walk and you jump. You never need the wall running to get anywhere. It can be useful to get some places, but you never need it. It's just a... Trickster's about movement. Trickster's about movement. Royal Guard's about defense and counters. Gunslinger's about guns. Swordmaster's about weapons. Oh, shoot gun. Teaching me about breakables. While I'm in here, actually, yeah, I'll show how crazy combos work as well. So, if you do melee, 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 you do this 1, 2, 3. If you do melee, melee, wait, melee. No, if you do melee, wait, melee, melee. He does that big swinging one. In this game, there's a thing called crazy combos, which is if you mash after the second swing, you'll get a new combo. Oop, I didn't mash hard enough. You do have to mash quite hard, or you'll do a million stabs. It's cool. And yes, robes. Gotta break all this stuff. Hang on, hang on. A moment for the jukebox. For anyone that doesn't know, that's one of the DMC1 battle themes that plays when you break that, which is just fun. Speaking of DMC1, you can play as fucking Nello Angelo in this game, by the way. In case anyone doesn't know that. A hunting shotgun that is very powerful at close range. Yeah. Shotgun. You can't do the little step aside cancel, but you can. Shotgun cancels. Shotgun's quite good. Love Planet. It came from Bullseye Bar. Also, here's a thing, a movement thing that is not... My camera's so slow for a reason. Can I change that? I don't think so. It's fine. The, so, a movement thing that is not tied to Trickster is if you find a pole like this and you hit the sword attack, Dante will do a thing. Alright. Time for sloths. Hello, sloths. Style! God, I'm fumbling on my fucking buttons. Ow! So the guys in black are prides. They're pretty normal. The guys in red are slightly tougher. They're called lusts. The guys in white are called sloths, because if you stay in place for too long, they teleport to you. What? Skateboards? Yeah. But you can only shoot the pistol on it. And you actually need them equipped. Wall run. Helm splitter. And we're nearly done with this mission, but there is a wall we are going to have to face. If you come... Oh. The tower. The Temeni grew. You come up on this side. You get a bunch of robes. Robes there. So there's the up wall run. This is what I wanted to show off. There is also... Why can't I get it to work on that one? There you go. A side wall run. A wall. A wall. Well, again, like, if this was like your first playthrough and you don't know the game pretty well, a wall. Me, when I played this game last week, not too bad. But on hard difficulty, maybe a wall. He's kind of a fucker. Also, Brad, did you know that you can do the million stabs out with the stinger? But it's hard. And I think maybe you need stinger 2. I think stinger 1 doesn't last long enough. There's health in this dumpster, always. Blob. We can get another blob if we do this combat adjudicator. What this is the color responds to a weapon. If you try and hit it with a different weapon, it'll be like, fuck off. You need to get a certain style rank. I probably don't need much more than like a B. There you go, a B. And you get a blob. Secondary blob. And hang on. We found a statue. We can get stuff. I have quite a lot of points. Ivory 5k. Air hike 20k. I don't know if we'll get drive. It's kind of slow. Kind of weird to use. It's 10k. But Stinger 2. Hard to say no to Stinger 2. Now, I could either get Blob, or I could get... Because I'll probably use Ebony and Ivory for a lot of the game. So I could get Ebony and Ivory firepower. Oh, I wanted to show more things. Oops. So now that we've got the shotgun, that's what the shotgun gets in Gunslinger. You can gun chuck it. It also gets a charge shot. And it does get a faster rate of fire. But gun chucks. Very cool move. I also want to show a thing you can do with Royal Guard. Because Royal Guard's got its fucking uses with certain guns. And that's because this is the fire rate, right? But you can... You can cancel a Royal Guard to shoot really fast. And you can do that with other guns as well. Quite good. I think I want Swordmaster here. What Swordmaster lets us do with Rebellion is we get Prop Shredder. Those sword spin. But we also get an air combo, which is neat. Also, this door, secret mission, babe. Kill all enemies within time limit. I'm on it. Oops. I might fail. I still think I've got the damage output. Yeah, no, I didn't win. Okay. I can go back in, though. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay. What? Was that not the last guy? Ah! This is so sad. And I'm like basically dead now. Uh-oh. Alexa, play Despacito. Exactly. Try it again. I'm dead. Tragic. I am getting red orbs for doing this though. So, you know, it could be worse. Yippee. Okay. 3 blobs down. Want to go. Yep, it is. It's I saw people saying it's in. Specifically, I saw an article saying trading has come to Pokemon Pocket and everyone hates it. Blob. Oh. I think I will level Ebony and Ivory. That seems like a nice early investment. Because I do need guns for this room. Wall time.
Wow, I've never seen a talking mud before. You know, in a dog show, you'd definitely take first place. You want a human make a mockery of me? Easy, Fido. How about I take you out for a walk? Come on, puppy. Let's go. You'll regret this, you worm! It's showtime.
Okay, so Cerberus. He's a fucker. Good to shoot the ice off the heads. But I have to dodge the thing. Okay. The reason I take Swordmaster for this fight, when he's not fucking selling, is so you can jump and air raid multiple heads at once. Or aerial raid. I actually got him into phase 2. As for the heads, the blue head, blue eyes, will shoot a ball of ice at you. The yellow head will make icicles fall from the ceiling. That was the blue head. The red head will coat the ground. But yeah, I like Swordmaster here. One, because it lets you stay in the air outside of some attacks. But also, you can hit multiple heads at once. Tactics. Oh, icicles. Ah, I thought it was over. Doing it again. Gonna freeze the ground. Okay, red head gone. I would love to kill the yellow one. Well, yellow's the only one left, so sucks to be me, I guess. Oh, come on, don't do me like this. Don't do me like this! They can hit you while you're just running? I didn't know. That sucks. That was really annoyingly close. What? He led the roll? He can do that? This is why this game's hard. Is this Pokemon Pocket still, Bunger? Interesting. Ow. Oh, it might just be all but... Oh, I did get rid of the yellow head, though. That's pretty big. Wait, did I? I'll never know. Yeah, that feels better. Okay. Heads removed. Let me get that yellow head, actually. I don't want the leg. Give me the heads. Fucking. Boss's big stupid hitbox getting in my way. Are you gonna freeze your heads? He's not? Okay. There he goes. Nope. Why is he not freezing his heads? There we go. Okay, yellow head gone. There we go.
Who knows? I'm not even sure myself.
Regardless, you have proved your strength. I acknowledge
Yippee!
your ability. Take my soul and go forth. You have my blessing.
Hell yeah. Triple nunchuck. Weapon of 3 interlocking rods, used with the elemental power of ice. I mean, he does a very similar move.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
He just lives to have fun. Get back at a great moment? Yes, he did. Puppy took me a few tries. I just don't have great damage output yet. Yippee! You know what? That could have been way worse. I'll take a B for having died several times. All right, now gamers, can you spot the 4 in the next cutscene? There it is. The cloth at the top.
Looks like we have an uninvited guest.
Install the game. That's just running around and breaking shit, though.
A woman.
I'm afraid I should ask the uninvited one to leave. If that is what you want. Actually, I happen to be acquainted with that woman. A storm is approaching.
Oh my god! That's a reference to the thing! To the song! Very cool of them to put a reference to the song in Devil May Cry 3. Very cool of Devil May Cry 3 to reference little known indie game Devil May Cry 5. Alright. Yeah, look, okay. So my Swordmaster's leveled the fuck now because Cerberus gives 7,000 style XP. To the point that, like, alright, if you ever want to just level the styles, go on easy, fight Cerberus. You can do the whole mission in about 5 minutes. You'll get a couple thousand orbs and 7,000 style XP. Which, to get rank 2 in a style, you need 30k. So it's like, you know, half an hour per style, but you can get them all to rank 2 out of 3 by now. If I was just to repeat that mission for the next, like, 2 hours, I'd have all my styles at level 2. For the whole rest of the game. We're on mission 4 out of 20. So, like, you can do that if you want. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. 3. In this game, 3. In 5, I mean, literally, you can see on, like, the icon, there's, like, 3 little pips. Right? Like, on the bar. Like, there's a yellow pip, then 2 black, and then there's a red one and 2 black, and yeah. Them's the styles. For Royal Guard in particular, those are also how you measure how much damage you've stored up to shoot back at enemies. But yeah, style switching wasn't a thing until DMC4. And it made Dante way more complicated to play. He's also really fun. Because I think the only reason the only reason I'd say Gunslinger shouldn't be your main style in this game is that being permanently in Gunslinger feels eh. Being able to, like, you know, you knock enemies back, being able to dip in and, like, send out a rapid fire or do an air storm and then go back to another style, it's great to dip in and out of. But you only get XP for killing enemies. So yeah, I don't know. What style, is there a style people are more interested in seeing? Trickster and Swordmaster are the easiest. This is movement. This is cool moves for weapons. This is cool moves for guns. This is parries and counters. This is delete a third of a boss's health bar with 1 perfect counter. Once you get it leveled up. Right now, not so much. Yeah, is there one people want to see more that sounds more interesting to them? Honestly, they're probably top to bottom in order of easiest to hardest. I'd say Trickster's the easiest. Swordmaster's easy after that. Gunslinger's weird. And then Royal Guard's hard, but the most rewarding. Could sort it up for now. I could sort it up if people want me to sort it up. Oh yeah, new moves for Cerberus. You can get Revolver level 2. Revolver's really good. Windmill? I don't know how I feel about Cerberus as a weapon, honestly. I don't think I'm a big fan of it. Which is a shame, because bosses in this game have elemental weaknesses. And more bosses are weak to Cerberus than some other weapons combined. It's really weird. So it's a shame I don't like it that much. But like, it doesn't get a double jump. It's only got those 2 moves. I think it's Swordmaster moves or whatever. Which, by the way, they are this. That's it. That's the move. If you ever play this game and you want to see exactly what you can do, go to Files, go to Devil Arms. Here's where you learn your 2 Rebellion combos. Your Stingers are there. This is where you learn you can do a million stabs. This is how you do the crazy combo. This is where you can learn all of that, which is pretty cool. Cerberus has got the 2 combos. He's got... What's Satellite? Alright, yeah. It's crazy combo. It does also have this singular hit in the air that's pretty good. There's a nice chunk. So there's that. You can also go to Style and be like, what are my Swordmaster moves? And you can see those here. In the OG, do you mean Special Edition or HD Collection? Because Special Edition, yes. But Devil May Cry 3, I don't know. But no one reads these. There's mechanics that are explained in this that are never explained in the game that no one ever knows about, like Devil Trigger Explosion. Is never actually told. The game never tells you how to do a Devil Trigger Explosion. But Devil Trigger Explosion's like an unbelievably important mechanic in this game. Alright, gamers, who's getting the best head? Rob? Gob? Wob? Blob? Bob? Or Gob? Who's getting the best head? It's got to be blue or red, right? Red looks like someone's biting it. Blue might be getting the best head. The stoic white orc, he is fucking nonplussed, right? He's just... He refuses to enjoy it. Oh, so there are items in this game. I will probably not use these outside of like really annoying secret missions or something. Getting or giving? Second Death Blob. Battery, space, and time. So, I fucking love this game, by the way. This game is so fucking good. I know I said Devil May Cry 1, like, started the genre, and it did. But this is the game that they went, no, but hang on, though. What if we actually started doing some sick shit with this genre? And it, like, changed action games forever again. I didn't enjoy streaming Bayo that much. It's, like, really hard. And I couldn't focus on chat because I was too busy trying to play, and I couldn't play well because I was trying to focus on chat. It's, like, really hard and incredibly dodge-oriented, so, like, I might try streaming it again. I don't know if that one will stick around, actually. Instead, Bunger was just like, haha, DMC3 hard mode, fresh character, when? And I was like, when indeed, I could do that. Bayonetta, you got him. Thankfully, Dadjanet. Jesus. Thankfully, I did just play this game, so I do have some of the layout in my head, and where the secret missions are and stuff. Yeah. Important things to know, by the way. Trickster is the style the game starts you on because it gives you a dash with a lot of invincibility frames. It gives you a really good dodge. It's by far the best style for starting out on. However, once you get a little bit better at this game, you can learn that a ton of stuff has invincibility frames. Including, well, your like your side rolls have good iframes, but also jumping. Jumping has iframes. You can jump to go through some attacks. To the point that once you get Royal Guard level 2 and you unlock a Royal Guard, the best strategy is to actually jump and guard everything. Because the jump having iframes effectively means that you have, you know, if you fuck up the Royal Guard timing, you've at least got iframes and it effectively extends the window where you are safe. It's just jump Royal Guards are very good in this game. I don't know how many iframes a jump has. But when Royal Guard's like a 6-frame window for a perfect parry, 10th of a second, adding a few iframes to the beginning of it is pretty nice, right? Like, why won't he attack? A perfect parry in SF6 or just a parry? Perfect parry is 2 frames. But the thing with the fighting game is that it's one-on-one, and attack is always going to come from one direction, right? This is a game where enemies are really fast. Like, 6 frames, all things considered, is not that crazy of a window compared to parries in other games. Or, you know, like a Street Fighter parry. The problem is Devil May Cry is really fast, dude. Devil May Cry 5's in particular, like, say 3 is quite fast, and sometimes there's a lot of enemies. Like, a 10th of a second is plenty tight enough in this game, right? Like, because you know, some people in chat don't. You know how fast Virgil is. Would you rather try and parry that, or would you rather try and parry a move in Street Fighter? Because you know both. What would you rather do? I know what I'd rather do. Give me Street Fighter. Like, it's rough. It's really tight. That's to get the perfect guard, though. You can get an imperfect guard and take a little bit of damage. But again, against Virgil, he breaks imperfect guards, and you just fucking eat shit. How you doing, Adam? Oh, fucking doors. Gluttony. I think that's why they like, I think the idea is that like, because they shoot sand at you, like they suck it up and then shoot sand at you. So I think the idea is like the food in their stomach is turned to sand or something. I mean, I can find out. That's the map. You good? Hell yeah, gamer. It's gluttony. Oh, no, that's the thing. They're the jailers for the people that commit those sins. First Hell Prides. Second Hell, Third Hell Wrath. Yeah, the Wrath of the Exploding Boys. Fourth Hell Sloth. Sixth Hell Gluttony. 7 towers lost. We fought the Hell Vanguard. That was the boss of mission 2. We also fought Enigmas. Everything so far. And then Cerberus. 15 entries for bosses, by the way. Three-headed feral gatekeeper said to have the power to control ice. He grants power to those worthy of it. Those unworthy meet their doom by his giant fangs. Whoopee. Give me the robes. Yeah, like, if people have interest in Royal Guard shit, I can try. I can definitely try and play with, like, Royal Guard as one of my main styles, but I'm warning you that it's fucking hard and I'm gonna eat shit and die. People just want to see cool moves, we can do Swordmaster, but I can play some Royal Guard. Blob, blob. Now the yellow door. Uh-oh. Hey. This game's also got like a camera manipulation trick, which is, I guess you could call it interesting. Ow. It can definitely be useful in rooms like this, where there's a bunch of aggressive enemies. Because what that is that when enemies are off screen, they will not attack. But they will do everything they can to get on screen and then attack. So what you can do is you can run into like a corner like this and just do this. And try and keep everyone off screen. And this is what some like speedruns do. This is why enemies like this guy teleport. Well, I could just run into this corner and then no one's going to attack. They're just going to walk in. And then there you go. They hop in and now I'm under attack. Very useful tech for like Dante Must Die or a speedrun, but like for just playing the game, nah, bro. I came here to fight! Oh no. It's that time already? Second boss! Fucking Gigapede. Oh yeah, look at him. So Gigapede is weak to ice. And you can tell this because when I hit him, there's ice sound effects, but also, if you look, there's like little ice particle effects on his body. Like little ice cube things. If you see that, that's how you know if an enemy's weak to something. If they have that on them, they're weak to that element. And there's enemies that are weak to light, dark, fire, ice, lightning. Ow. You can also deflect those purple balls back at him, but I don't know the timing. But I guess I got some because that was a fuckload of damage.
You scared?
Ow. Rude. Rebellion has nothing in the game is weak to Rebellion. Rebellion's element is just magic. Magic sword. Ah, fuck. I didn't know he was shooting the perps. Owie. I really don't know the timing to parry those. Ah, fuck. I wonder how well Nunchuck move does it. Because the big hitbox that's in front of me and it's quite fast. I mean, it worked. Yeah, this boss sucks. This isn't a great boss. I will not pretend. It's not good. He just wouldn't do the move. He just wouldn't do the move. I was hitting the button and he wouldn't do the spin. Damn you, Dante. Hello, Gigapede. I'm back. Yeah, there are quite a few bosses in this game. Some are definitely better than others. Gigapede's a pretty low point, but he's not the worst. There are worse. And there's worse. The first third of the game has 3 really good bosses and 3 really shit ones. Balanced as all things must be. This is one of the shit ones. But the bosses get better as they go on. This game's strong point is absolutely its bosses. Its weak point is honestly some of its regular enemies kinda suck. Like the hells that we've been fighting, they're alright. Enigmas aren't too bad, but they're a bit annoying. Some of the shit we'll run into, though. Pretty ass. The Fallen are pretty infamous for being terrible, but we'll get to that in like 10 missions. Maybe more. Okay, I need to press that earlier. He's got like a little bit of wind up. What's your favorite boss in the game, Brett? Just kidding. Everyone has the same favorite boss in this game. There is truly only one answer. There's only one it could ever be, really. Like, that market is kind of cornered in DMC3, but there are some other really good bosses. But like, anytime I see someone ask this question, they have to go, okay, who's your favorite non-Virgil boss? Because it's that definitive. Like, Jester, eat shit. I was gonna tell you to do worse, but I'm on camera. Jester is one of the 3 dogshit bosses I mentioned. I've never known the timing to jump and stay on him. I don't know if it's possible without air raid. Oh, okay. Oops. Come on, Gigapede, just go down. Be a homie. No! No! I hate you. I don't want to die. I don't have to fight Gigapede again. Thank fucking Christ. Fucking hate that guy. Well, that could have been worse. Trouble with lag in the stream? Oh, shit. Yeah, no, hang on. I don't know if people can hear me. Pray to my father, blessed by the water. Seems fine now. It still looks pretty bad for me. Um, yeah, I'm apparently dropping some frames. My bitrate is jumping all over the place and it says red bars. I'm currently trying to figure out if anything's downloading, but I don't think it is. I also did a quick test to see if my ISP were having difficulties, and it doesn't say it is. Speed test seems to think my internet's cracked, so it might not be me. Maybe it's Twitch. Maybe it's OBS. I don't know. But I don't think it's me. Like, I don't think it's my internet, because everything's loading perfectly fine for me. It seems to be. Nearest stream seems fine. I mean, yeah, I'm able to open nearest stream as well. But it's all good there. It's, yeah, everything seems fine on my end. Everything seems okay on Twitch. But my OBS is dropping a bunch of stuff, and I don't know why. How long's that been going on, Bunger? Or was it like right when you asked? Camera seems fine. Yeah, I don't know. But like it does say my bitrate is jumping all over the place. It should be at about 6K. I'm dropping anywhere between like 2K and for some reason 7.5. But I am also dropping frames. Like I could see that much. In the time we've been trying to figure this out, I've went from 6,000 drop frames to 12,000. So like I'm dropping them pretty steadily. It's not huge amounts. Stuff's going through, it's just choppy. Message took ages to send. Yeah, Bunger said chat was delayed. Let me double check. Output. Yeah, my bitrate should be set to 6K. That's what Twitch recommends. I don't know why I'm dropping so much stuff. I've never really had this problem before. Still bad. Yeah, I don't know why. God, I hate this. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still dropping frames. Bitrate's still all over the place. I'm trying to figure out why. Can't really find any good information on it though. Hmm. Although, looking at down detector for my ISP, it does seem that there's been a spike in the last hour up to double the usual reports. So maybe My ISP's just shitting the bed. That's the only thing I can think of. But everything's loading fine for me. Like, I'm having zero problems loading anything. It's just the stream is dying. So I'm not sure what's the best course of action here. I could hang out a bit longer to see if it resolves. I could just say internet's fucked and call it for today. Try again another day. Hopefully see if things work better. Test? Oh, you're testing delay. Because I haven't changed anything. So nothing should be different on my end. But I've dropped quite a few frames now. $12 seconds. I think, unfortunately. Oh, hang on. Oh! The bar turned yellow. We're up to 4 out of 4. We were on red, then yellow, and now, oh, back down to 3 out of 4. Hang on. Oh, we're back to red. Fuck. Oh, let's go. By the time that message came through, it was already fucked. Yeah. There's very clearly a delay because I'm getting messages of people going yippee by the time it's already back to red. So, like, you guys are obviously behind by quite a bit. Like, 10 seconds easily. Oh. 2 bar. 1 bar. Feel it's back to normal. It's fucked on my end. According to OBS, the stream's fucked. Oh, 3 bar. It might be stabilizing. Because it was solid red for a while. And now it's going like red, yellow, red, green, red full, red, green, red, yellow. So maybe it's getting there. If it doesn't settle in the next however many minutes, it might be better to just say today's a wash, unfortunately. I was quite enjoying playing this. I was liking hanging out, but if things don't settle, it might just be easier for me to go and we'll try again on another day. Oh, 3 seconds. Yeah, see. So yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes to see if anything stabilizes. Otherwise, I might have to dip. What's really annoying is, like, if it had just killed stream and took me offline, like, that would be one thing. It's this fucking, it's edging me. The router seems fun. Solid white light. Doubles in the tokens in the meantime for training. Oh, that's what that's for now. Okay. That seems ass. Hmm. Yeah, it seems stupid, Bunger. That seems like a dumb, stupid, stinky system. Tell you what, I'm gonna end stream. Unfortunately, but I will restart stream, and if it's still bad, fuck it, I'll write it off. We'll call it a day. But if miraculously it fixes, we will just continue. So I'll see you all in a minute. Peace. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? We back? Yeah, I'm immediately dropping frames again, though. Stuck it in this buffer. I don't know if my message even showed up in chat, but it took like 30, 40 seconds for it to actually stop stream. And then when I tried to restart stream, it told me the stream key wasn't available, which was a bit scary. So I restarted OBS. And yeah, I'm back to red bitrate. And apparently so far I have dropped 65% of the frames of this second stream. 65% of the stream is dropping. Pretty consistently. So like, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Truly, the best answer I have is to hang it all up and try again a different day. And if it doesn't work on Friday, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know what the fuck to do about that. Nothing should be causing this short of just ISP wars. So if it's not that and this happens again on Friday, I don't fucking know. I'm done, I guess. Like, forced to quit streaming because the thing won't work. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I actually say goodbye this time. So, thanks for the people. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Sorry this is how it's ended. I promise you no one's more annoyed about this than I am. Hopefully this resolves itself, because I didn't change anything in OBS at all. So hopefully this is completely external to me. And it's fixed for next time. It's a shame. I was having a good stream. Got to see cool moves. There will be even more cool moves next time. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I hope this is fixed for them. A nice cranium. Catch you later, people. Bye-bye.